Hey, it's craft time. How are you? I'm gonna prep with my phone. That way, if there's any sort of technical difficulties, it is what it is. Yeah. So how are you? How's it going? All right. So time to get crafting. Not sure how long I'll be on. I always say that and I end up being on longer. But tonight, though, I am tired. I kind of really want to go to bed. Just feeling tired, exhausted. It's been a busy time lately, and today was cool. Today, things developed in a good way, and I'm excited. So, in the meantime, I'm getting scrappy mood right now because I love scrappy cards. So, I'm going to pull out what we have here because I think I have some stuff good to go. And no super duper plan, just getting scrappy. Start somewhere and see where I get. I'm going to need a whole bunch of scraps though. So, let's pull out the existing. And I could use my paper thingy, my standy paper thing, but I'm not right now because I'm kind of going to dive right in with Scrappy. So I've got those. I've got that. I've got that. I'm going to need more. Oh, anyway. But yeah, I'm just tired. I am drained in a good way. Things are productive, busy, awesomes. The new job. I got a doggy toy here. Put it upstairs. Let the dogs play with it. Things are good. So I'm kind of celebrating loosely tonight. The reason being, the new job is going well in such a way that I found out today it's not necessarily a promotion, let me clarify that, but it is a progression towards I'm getting the role I wanted. That wasn't exactly clear at first, but I'm getting the role I wanted. And I'm excited. So it's a good thing happening. These strips I got going on, I'm just going to get them prepped. And we're going to roll. We're doing Scrappy. I love Scrappy. I'm going to need a lot of Scrappy pieces, but at least get going with these. See where I get. I'm going to need a heck of a lot more, but progress is good. Oh, definitely need a nap. Need to go to bed. Last night I did not go to bed early. I was up late. I was late in my mental bubble. But tonight I am going to try to go to bed earlier. Get some rest. Much needed rest. So it's not necessarily a promotion at work. It's just my job's been a little more defined and it's predictable to what I thought was going to be. So it's like, yay, I get what I'm after. And I'm going through shock of realizing this is a good atmosphere. How many of us have gone through this where we start a new job and we got our old job traumas of the past, severals or whatever, and we're just so used to what's the what's the the catch with a good atmosphere? Because come on, it can't be that good, you know. And meanwhile, someone sounds like dying upstairs. So, but the good news is, yeah, this job is shaping up to be a good thing. So, it's time to celebrate. More ways than one. And that's what crafting's all about tonight. Is doing what I love, which is Scrappy, and having fun. So, yeah, just relief, happiness, excitement. I get my own department as I predicted was going to happen. So it's like, yes, and there goes all my settings, but that's okay. Well, let me, it's because I have things attached to the laptop sitting on it. That will do tonight. But that's okay. Oh, I'm definitely tired. I need sleep. And I will get sleep. So tonight's project is definitely not going to be done tonight. Scrappy cards definitely takes a while, but you know what? Roll with what I have enjoy what I have, and away we go. So, it's nice to feel relief and happiness when things are actually going well, but it's also shock, thinking, come on, this can't be true, come on, but it's all good. Oh, alright, well, we're getting there here. Well, at least I can get these pieces rocking. I'll need a lot more than that, but at least rock with the initial. Oh, but yeah, woohoo! Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's rock with these pieces that are on the table. I know that it really doesn't look like much, and I know. And that's okay. All that matters is having fun. Alright. So then, these I'm going to pop aside because I don't need them. At least for now. And we'll come back to all that in a bit. Once we start rocking. Now, I have a white panel I cut the other day, a 5x7. Unusual size for me, but it will work. It's a cool idea. I'm just going to get my stamp and seal. So I'm going landscape orientation with this. So I'm just going to put a bunch of strips of adhesive. My double-sided tape. I should call it adhesive, not glue, because it's not technically glue, but you know what I mean. Call it whatever you want. Alright. So then, as Scrappy goes, just start laying scrappy pieces. But yeah, so I'm intending to have at least this piece, this whole section laid out tonight, with the intention on working on more tomorrow. So we're going to go with the rule of fives, or actually, yeah, rule of 5 or 6s, depending on my mood. 1, 2, 3. 4. Get some more adhesive. And I like the total randomness of the colors, honestly. It rolls with me well. 5. And because I got a little bit of a tail on the one end, grab some scissors. Scissors you need for scrappies. So I already cut that tail because I'm going to use it. Point of scrappies is use every bit possible. Alright, so then start again. Grab one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll go for a 6er. And then we'll do again. Just to kind of complete it. I think 6 is a little better to roll with. Alright, now I can grab one of these. Because I'm overdue for a scrappy. It's my favorite technique. Okay, that one kind of lopsided. Let me pull it back before it's stuck on there good. And I'm just going to finish a whole bunch of seal in that last section because we got some little pieces to work with. So 1, 2, 3, but that's not going to go. We're going to rotate slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now is that one double-sided? Yes, it is. That new piece I just added. 3, 4. 5. And then a 6er. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so then we start the chain again, because I'm using a lot of little pieces tonight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more adhesive. 6. Okay, so let's trim. Alright, so we got one of that. One of that. This little teeny tiny piece, I'm just going to maybe keep it, but I might not use it. So then start the pattern again. Okay, so 1. Get more adhesive on there. Use the side that I originally was working with. 2. That's a little small, but that's where that little itty bitty piece can actually work wonders. One, two, three. Well, it almost worked. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. It was almost going to work. Nah, I don't want it. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. 4. So we're out of pieces. We need 2 more to finish the circuit. Actually, 1 more. Hold on. It occurred to me there's a backing to that purple, so let's go with the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, now we need a couple on the go here. So put that way off to the side, because if I throw something on it, it's going to stick and muck it up. So at this point, we only have 2 to go, 2 sections. So I got to cut some more, and I got lots of scraps where that came from. So I have those in a moment once I slice these up. Yeah, my paper trimmer needs a new blade again. I'm going through these like hotcakes. What's nice tonight is having a friend tell me they're proud of me. It makes a huge difference these days with trying to do things in life, trying to move ahead and build things. Alright, so I've got that. I'm just going to trim this one. It's a little bit of a hot mess. Put the paper trimmer off to the side temporarily because we're going to need it shortly. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go for a 6er. So then from there, start the pattern again. So 1. I think I forgot a section, but that's okay. When I did this initially. That's what happens when you're tired and you're not well focused. 1, 2, 3. Four. 5. All right, we do need one more. And there goes my focus. Yep. There we go. I got a strip that's just perfect right now. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all I need is the remaining, what's left, which is very little. Yeah, I'm really having technical difficulties today. I'm just going to lay this last piece and I'm going to fix the focus. Okay. So, yay. Oh, yeah, I'm really having problems. Alrighty. Well, we got a bit of a effect happening with the lens, but that's okay. I'm just going to trim this. And then I'm going to put the little scraps away. That way I have them for another day. Because there's my section done. And then what I need is a green and a red. But I'm not going to super dig right now. Because I'm going to call it a night. But before I do, I am going to look for the ink that I want to use. Minimally. To kind of get going with the idea. And then I'm going to reboot my settings. Bear with me a moment while I look for some ink. There we go. Hey everyone. We're almost back. Hi. So here is our really fancy dancy thing. And then this is going to get one of those. Just to really jazz it up. And then we're going to need to stamp 2 things. But I need ink. So let's see what ink we have here. So as I said, I need a green and a red. And already out we've got cherry cobbler, and I think that might work. And we got shaded spruce. And we also have garden green. So I think garden green's gonna go. I might do garden green cherry cobbler because they're here. They're ready to go. I also have rich raspberry, but it's not gonna work. So I got the colors out. Sweet. Alright. So then next is I need white paper. For this next phase, which I have lots of white paper. I have so much that I'm probably never going to need white scraps again, but then again, white scraps are cool. So I'm just going to grab these 2 pieces, and I'm going to grab a block, and then I'm going to grab the Scotty stamp, the one that does the hole punch, because it's so, so cute. It's one of my favorites. So come on, my little Scotty friend. And it would help if I have my sponge ready for the night, because I didn't do any stamping last night. So let's get that show going here. And this bucket needs a wash already. Wow. Doesn't take much. It's also the sponges too. I think the sponges need to cleanse. Alright, so we're gonna do the Scotty dog twice. And I don't mind if it comes out pretty rough. I'm just mucking around. I could use the Stamparatus, but I'm just not in the mood to do it right now. I can always redo it if I don't like how it turns out. So it's going to take the red ink and super ink her up. Alright, so that's got a lot of ink on there. And away we go. Get that on that white paper. Leave it for a while. And then, because it's still stuck, just kind of rub it without moving the paper. And there she is, as the lighting goes. It looks good. It's not the best. I think the scrap paper and the weak ink is a little weak, but it still looks really good. And I'm going to do the same with the green. It still looks really good. Alright, so garden green, here we come. Alright, generous amount of green on there. Bring this over and go. I probably could have used a little more ink on there. I just realized that now. But just let that sit. Lift up. I don't recommend this normally, but because it's such a inked stamp, it helps a little. And that turned out pretty good. Alright, well, we're going to hole punch him out. It is really cute. Of course, I've got the burps right now. So the Scotty's hole punch. Here we go. We'll do the red one first, because we already stamped Ivy. And then take my time, line her up good. That's looking pretty good. I got a little bow, but I'm just going to pitch it. I'm trying not to keep every little stamped, hole punched things. I'm trying to declutter. I'm not doing a good job at that, though. And there we go. Yeah, I'm just had a memory of something. I love it when people of the past. Alright, so then we've got this, and then we've got the dogs. So let's lay it out. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Although I'm kind of thinking a little more overlap. But I think I want a little tugger in the front. But isn't that cute? And that's what I'm going for. So I am going to finish this project tonight. And no dimensionals for this, but that's okay. I still might add something, but no, I think it's pretty good. And there goes my settings again. I'm having quite a time tonight. Oh well. Anyway. I'm really having quite a time tonight. Cosmic Worlds tell me to go to bed. Yep. I'll go shortly. So I'm just putting some adhesive on my doggies. A little bit of an overlap. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a great video. Haven't had this in a while. It's because I normally don't... Fudge. Yeah. This is crashing really, really bad, my hub. Alright, reboot the hub, even though I should not have to do this 20 freaking times. Alright, try this again. Yep. Oh, I got something stuck to me. I'm like, this piece of paper stuck to me. Alright, let me get the focus fixed here. Okay, let's try to finish this video. Anyway. So then... There we go. There's my thing done. So ta-da! So let's summarize the 3 projects, which are super, super cute. So this is tonight's. Last night was the super colorful one. Super, super cool. And then the other day, I made this cutie. And ta-da! We are done. And I really, really like them. Just totally different, but really cool. Alright, friends. Well, I'm going to jet. I'm going to go to bed. Bye!